Hello all, welcome back to the Python learning tutorials. So in the previous two parts we have seen how to start and what to start with in Python. We have seen who can work on Python and what are the tools that we can use. Now in this part we will see and we'll try to explore where to start in Python for any programming language. In fact, max is the basic thing. The mathematical operations that happen in the background is the core of all those languages. Even you treat it as a code or something, actually at the background it is more of a calculations that are done, the algorithms that are, and some processing that is done. So everything starts with max. So if you see, Python interpreter is just like a simple calculator. Like in calculator, what we do is if you put 2 plus 2, it comes as 4. So Python is as simple as that. Also, Python just follows the same symbols. In Max you have plus, minus, division. So similarly in Python also you have all the symbols. So these are universal, one changes. And one of the basic doubt that comes to mind is some of the preliminary programming language doesn't support floating point numbers. So Python fully supports the floating point operations. And in C, you have learned, you might have heard about BODMAS, where you have brackets, operator, division, multiple. So this is a sequence of operations that can happen when there is an expression. Like for example, if there is an expression like 2 into 3 plus 4 by 5. So there is sequence of operations and based on the priority of the operators. So here also the same thing. This is called a PEDMAS. So people can call it in different ways. PEDMAS is like this parenthesis, which bracket. Second one is exponent, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So it's almost the same which we see in all the languages. Now, as we said, Python does a simple mathematical calculations like a calculator. So you can see some of the mathematical operations that are listed here. The addition operator, subtraction, multiplication, division, division operator. So I think there is a typo here. It should be double quotation. So so you see that if you don't need a decimal in a division operator, you can use double slash, where you don't get the decimal factor. And then power of operator is like two multiplication symbols, and then rounding of the decimal values, and then again it's the same. So again here is a typo, sorry for that. This is 2 cross 3, which is like integral modulus, where the remainder of the division is taken. So all these kind of simple mathematical calculations can be done, which are all familiar with the other programming languages. Now going further, let's start with a simple variable declaration. Like when you declare a variable in Python, it need to be assigned with something. Like if you declare a variable myvar, so you should assign with something. Python cannot have a variable which is undeclared. Like if you see the snapshot below, which is from Eclipse, when a variable is declared without any assignment, it is shown as error, but with assignment it is not giving any error. So declaring a variable is very important. And in the programming language, you see that null is one of the important one of the basic assignment you do. Here we do with none. In Python, none is like null in other languages. So this is shown here in the second slide. And you observe one thing here. Python is basically a case sensitive language. That is why myvar with the M capital and M small are two different variables here. Okay. So we will explore further on the other parameters in the next coming tutorials. Thanks for watching.